This is the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 multi-point headset for PC. And what I really love about it is the fact that I can connect it to multiple devices and switch seamlessly with a press of a button between two computers without having to blink. And I think that is what I love about it. That is the spoiler. Let's get started with the video. Hey people, how are you doing today? I am Dara and this is my YouTube channel where I do videos on code, cloud and DevOps. And in today's video, I want to tell you what I think about this Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3 PC headset. Although it's designed for gamers, I am not a gamer, I'm a DevOps engineer, but I was looking out for an headset I could use with two of my computers and my mobile phone at the same time. And I searched on the market and I finally landed, after the recommendation of one of my colleagues, this headset right here. So I bought this with my own money. Just as a disclaimer, Turtle Beach did not send this out to me, and they are not sponsoring this video in any way, shape, or form. And this is not an advertisement, it is just me sharing what I think about this headset right here. So let's dive deep and get into details of this headset right here and why I love it. Starting with what comes on the packaging of the Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3 headset, we get the headset itself, which comes in an aesthetic, heavy, bulky look, which it's not a deal breaker for me, to be honest. I love it heavy, I love it solid, and I love it big. Aside from the headsets, you get the dual crossplay USB wireless transmitters that allows for switching between your PCs, PlayStations, Nintendo, and whatever dual device setup you're using. And also, you get a quick start guide and a charging cable, which is a simple instruction setup for this headset right here. Now, let's talk specifically about the specs and features of this because that is what really made me go for it. Now, these speakers right here, they come with 60mm audio drivers, which drive rich bass, rich audio, and a very, very crystal clear audio. When you're listening, you can hear the tiny little details of everything. So if you're a gamer, this is an headset you really want to be looking for. If you are looking for something premium, wireless, and comfortable to wear. Now, jokes aside, I'm not a gamer, so I'm just gonna come off that. So 60mm audio drivers and this battery right here can go up to 80 hours, which means if you're using this for work, it means you can go 2 weeks of work, your 9 to 5, 8 hours a day, and you will not have to think about charging. I've bought this now, I've been using it for about 4 or 5 weeks now, although I don't use it all the 8 hours of the day. I use it for about 4 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 2 hours a day here and there. And I have not had to charge it ever since I bought it. And it's still currently on about 45% battery, which I think is, I don't know what to give to it. That is really good. With me having not to worry about charging an headset in this age and time, it's Bluetooth, it's wireless. I think it's really awesome. This headset right here just blows it out of the water for me. So 24 hours plus battery life, 80 hours standard. But depending on how you use it, you get way more than 24 hours out of this, way more than 48 hours out of this. I think is really great. Noise cancelling with a flip remote mic. Now, because this is not designed for Microsoft Teams, it doesn't have all the Teams noise cancelling features on the microphone. But with the audio setup gotten right with the Swam 2 app on your desktop computer or on your mobile devices, you can cancel out noises effortlessly. First time I used this in the office, my colleagues complained that, yeah, we were hearing background noises. But then I went back, checked the manuals on how to set this up properly, and I got the settings tweaked right, and then I have not had to worry about background noise ever anymore with this headset right here. So it means for my personal life of, if I ever wanted to game, but I use it for my calls in my home office and also at work when I go into the office and also listen to music when I'm on the go. This headset is the all-rounder device I really want to be using every single day. And it's comfortable for people that wear glasses just like me because I can put on my glasses and put off every single time effortlessly without having to think about it hurting my ears. It's comfortable to wear also with glasses all day without having to think about removing your glasses, removing the headsets. Nothing of that such with this headset right here. Also, it has what we call the Superhuman hearing mode. So if you're gaming, I'm not a gamer, of course. So for this, for my calls, I enable super hearing mode, which means I can hear every crystal details of audio that comes through my meetings and calls. And also when I am editing audio for my YouTube videos, for example, I use this now to edit the audio for my YouTube videos. I get the crispiest, tiniest bits of audio, and I'm able to pinpoint what I need to clean out in the post processing. But for this video, I'm not doing any cleanup, all right? You are hearing the audio straight up from this headset right here. No noise cancellation done, no special setting, no EQ, no compression whatsoever done to this audio. That aside, but in other videos, I might actually do some post processing of the audio. But for this video right here, I am not doing such. Also, the audio modes is great for gaming, music, different settings you customize in the Swam audio. It is pretty nice. Also, the build and comfort is really great. Watch this. It is built like a tank. All right. So one other thing I love about this headset is this button right here. You can use that to switch between your PC and your other computers. I'm not going to press this now because it's going to switch to my Windows PC, but it's awesome. You have a whole lot of buttons below the headset to control the different modes. And also, if you're connected in Bluetooth mode, there's a dedicated Bluetooth switcher on this side to control your connected device audio via Bluetooth, and also controls to which you can customize what it's supposed to do, control the mic volume, your monitoring audio, and want to control your connected PC or gaming device volume, which I think is super duper nice. So a lot of controls to learn. So for the very first few days, going to be learning how this really works, which is great because once you get the hang of it, you really don't have to go back into mastering any other thing concerning this headset right here. So I think the build quality is great. It's a premium build, to be honest. I am not worried about this breaking anytime soon. Of course, I'm going to let you know in a long time review what I think about it after 6 months, 1 year of actually using this, what I still think about this headset right here. So, but for now, I'm not worried at all because I can see the quality coming out because it's just like the other headset I've bought in my life. This one right here also, I've been using it for about 6 years. This headset, yes, about 6 years. And it's not broken on me yet. And this one, I feel is still also going to be the same kind of build quality I've gotten out of that one. Now, I'm not a gamer, so I'm not going to do a gaming test for you on this headset. But if you're a gamer, you probably are able to hear the audio you're getting from this and decide if this might be the kind of audio you're wanting for your setup for your gaming. For some music and movies, listening to music for me is what I do every single day when I'm on the go, when I'm in church, when I'm at home, and I don't want to disturb anyone with my loud, bassy audio. This is the headset that I go to use. So I really, really enjoy the audio out of this one. And also for long-term usage, I've been wearing this for the entire time of recording the video, and I don't feel anything breaking yet. And oh, one thing also, I train online, sometimes all week long. This headset is gonna be the one I'll be using going forward. I've not had the opportunity to do a long-term training since I bought this headset, but I'm gonna be doing one pretty soon. And this is the headset I'm gonna be using for that purpose. And I'll be sharing some snippets on my social media, how I got along with that. Also, now you can customize the sound modes of this headset, which is awesome for clarity, for bass boost, for treble boost. You can do all that, and also for the total beat signature sound, which you can also configure for yourself. I'm not going to worry so much about that. There's a dedicated user manual, total beat created for that one. But on a personal note, I think if you get the hang of the software, this headset is your best friend in terms of audio clarity. It is your best friend, definitely. And also, there are some pros and cons to this headset, really, to be honest. I love it so much. Yes, I've said all good things about it so far. There are also some cons about it, to be honest. So I'm going to list out 4 pros and 2 cons of this headset. The design quality is a pro. It's a top-notch design quality. It is built well. It is well built. Also, cross-platform compatibility, cross-device compatibility is great for my use case. I'm connected to PCs at the same time and my mobile device at the same time. That is a pro for this headset. Durable and comfortable build. You tell me, don't you love this? Don't you love that? Just kidding. And also the long battery life is a big pro for me in my book. For me, if I'm using a mobile device, anything that has battery inside it, I want it to last as long as possible. And this headset so far has not failed me. 4 or 5 weeks of usage, not having to charge it. Of course, I don't use it all day long, just like I mentioned. but it has delivered every single time when I needed it. Of course, I mentioned it has a lot of getting used to, which brings us to the cons also of this headset right here. Now, for casual users just starting out with headsets and what they need to buy, this comes in a bit pricey. I know that at about £179, which is quite a lot of money, I know, to spend on an headset. But for the quality I was looking for the features I was looking for all those, I think for someone that is no longer a casual user of headsets and microphones, and for my specific use cases, this is a steal. But for casual users, this is pricey. But of course, Turtle Beach also has you covered on some of their other headsets like the Stealth 500s and the Stealth 600s of this world. You can go get those, but you would not get a 60 millimeter audio driver or 80 hours of battery life on any of those headsets. If you are comfortable with that, you can go for the more budget options. But for the specs of this, it is on the premium side of things. So it's a bulky design. For me, the bulky design is not a deal breaker. It looks good on my head. I have a fairly well, my head is not that big, but it is not small either. So it's comfortable to wear for me. It's a bulky design compared to my other headsets, really. Check the dimensions of this. Where's that other red? Check. This is about two of this bundled together to make one design right here. But that is not a deal breaker for me, really, because, hey, I decided I was going to buy this for myself. So if you're someone looking for a light looking, sleek headset, this is not for you. It's a con of this headset if you're buying it. It's going to look big on you. It is big. That's about the entire size of my finger. That's how big it is. The entire size of my forefinger. So that aside, but all those cons aside, this headset is really super great. The audio experience for this is great. You've been listening to it all the while. You let me know what you think about the audio. If you think it's good, let me know. If you think it's not that great, let me know also. For a microphone that is not a dedicated microphone, like this, or like this, or even like this, let me know what you think about the clarity of that audio. While it's not a dedicated microphoning device, I think the quality is still great. I asked my colleagues on my video calls what they thought about this audio, and they all said they couldn't feel a difference, a clear difference, of course, because Microsoft seems to have done its own refinement of the audio between this and this right here, which I've not actually tested myself, to be honest, but I take their word for it anytime, any day. So if you're looking for a final verdict on this headset right here, I would say the Stealth 700 Gen 3 is a great headset to use if you're looking for cross-device usage and also insanely long battery life, quality build, and also something that will last you a long time. That is what I think you should be looking for if you're looking for this headset. If you're looking for those particular requirements, this headset I think is for you. Now, you might want to ask me also, but so you're not a gamer. You're telling us to go buy a gaming headset. You're someone who just uses a PC for editing videos and editing audio and getting on Teams calls all day. So why should I not just get a Teams dedicated headset like the Jabras and also the Logitechs of this world? I will answer you straight up. While you don't get the magical noise cancelling out of the box with the Microsoft certified headset, when you get it right, this one right here, when you get it right, you would never want to go back to the Microsoft dedicated headsets because the ones that offer this level of build quality and also gives you that kind of microphone usage and the deep, rich audio you get when you're listening to music are upwards of £250. Yes, I've tried it for myself. When I was considering buying this headset, the only headset I found on the market that was comparable to this one right here was the Surface headphones, which is now, what do I call it, discontinued, I think. And also the one that came close from Jabra was Jabra Evolve 285, which was upwards of £380. Yep, I checked the prices. I wasn't going to go buy that when I could get more features out of this for about half the price. That is me. That is how I think about life. So if I'm going to get something that's going to offer me more features at a lesser price and it's still quality enough for my use case, I'd rather go for that than go for the expensive, branded, super expensive options. That is the way I think about buying devices. And that is why I went for this headset right here. Yes, maybe in the future, when I'm a billionaire, I might go for the Jabra of 285, or when they make over the hair designs, because I don't like on hair designs, I like over the hair designs that are about £200 or less. That maybe if they decided to make the Evolve 275 or the Evolve 265 Flex over the hair, I might go for them. But as of now, over the air headsets for video calls, for meetings and stuff, under £200 that offer this kind of quality, this will still be my bet to go to. So that is the answer for those out there. Oh, thinking, yeah, you might just go to get a Jabra or a Logitech headset or a Bose. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is the headset I'm gonna buy. Or get a Sony. No, I'm not gonna do that. This is the headset I'm gonna be buying if I was to make those choices. And of course, that's what I bought. It's evident, anyways. All right, okay, enough rambling about headsets and stuff. I need to get back to work right about now. And to wrap up this video, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know also in the comment section what you think about the audio from this headset. And also, if you're planning to get one, even for your setup, if you're a multi-computer user like me, if you're someone looking for great audio, I probably think I should review other kind of headset like this one also. Let me know also in the comments, and I'll try my possible best to find budget to buy those headsets, or reach out to the branch if they could send this headset to me to test out and review for you. But till I come here again here to another video on my YouTube channel, remember, stay safe and goodbye.